Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Son Joku. I just wanted to take a quick look and do a quick recap of this weekend's games. I know we all watched them, so I'm not going to dive into it too deep. But I just wanted to really talk about the Patriots getting knocked out for a second because that made me happy as shit. I'm live as usual, so if you guys want to jump in, feel free to jump in the comments section. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. If you already are subscribed, click that little notifications bell so you guys can jump in here when I'm talking. Because I'm thinking about going forward, especially through this off season, and just having one night a week where I just go live and then a bunch of you guys jump in there and we can all bullshit Raider football and just kind of go back and forth with you guys in the comments section. Let me know what you think about that. I'm thinking about doing it at 10:30 Eastern time at around 10:30 p.m. So if you guys would be available, please let me know. Leave it in the comments section. I think that would be super cool to just kind of not really grow this channel, but I just really want to bullshit with you guys because I know I go back and forth with you in the comment section all the time. I think it would be really cool to do it live, so let me know if you guys would be available to do that. I just think it would be awesome. But moving forward, let's go ahead and jump into these games. This isn't going to be a super long video. The Texans ended up winning. The damn Bills ended up losing this game. This was their game to win. Really drove me nuts. I really wanted to see the Bills move on. They were my sleeper team that would end up going pretty deep that nobody expected. But the Bills lost this game for themselves. But the Texans played hard. They fought themselves back in, and they ended up winning that game. The Titans and the Patriots. Patriots got knocked out. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. I hate the Patriots. I hate the Patriots with a true passion. Part of it's just because I'm such a loyal Raider fan, and then the other part of it's just dudes fucking cheat, man. I don't care what anybody says. They've been caught countless times. But it's a big reason about what we're going to talk about later because there's part of that shit that honestly scares me that I want to bring to you guys. There's some other cool shit I want to show you with that. Look at that. I cited it in the intro to this, or at the title of this video. When I said Brady was killed by a Titan, dude, it was Derrick Henry. I don't care what anybody says. You want to know why we lost to the Titans? Derrick Henry. You want to know why everybody lost to the Titans when they played them, when they won? It's Derrick Henry. When you can feed the ball to a dude 34 times for 182 yards and a touchdown, plus he was in the pass. I mean, he had that one big catch. He had that huge screen that ended up locking him down at like the 2-yard line. That dude's a machine, and I give him full credit in the world. I love this dude. That dude, I know he's a Titan. I know he's not a Raider. This dude's insane. You have to respect that. Tannehill only threw the ball 15 times. He threw a touchdown and a pick. Didn't even break 100 yards, and they ended up beating the damn Patriots in New England. That is crazy to me. Just wanted to touch on that real quick because Derrick Henry deserves that credit. The Vikings Saints, man, this game was a lock. I thought the Saints were going to destroy the Vikings. They came out there, man, I know there was the penalty at the end and all that shit. It seems to always be the same story with the Saints. The Vikings played damn good this game. So, who dat's over? Who dat's sitting on the fucking sidelines with the Raiders right now? It's you guys. The Vikings move forward. Not sure how that's going to work out for them. Then the Seahawks and the Eagles. This was actually a pretty good game until Carson Wentz got hurt. Then it pretty much went downhill from there. I really thought the Seahawks were going to run the score up, but they pretty much just took the time to run the clock out. So the Seahawks move on. We all knew that was going to happen. Out of all these games, that was the definite lock of the whole day. And this was definitely the biggest upset. So Titans, way to be. I'm pulling for the Titans. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. If there's a team that I want to see make it through this AFC, I want it to be the Titans. I would love to see them knock the Chiefs off. I would love to see them knock the Ravens off. Whoever it comes down to, but go Titans. For right now, go Titans. I was going to pull for the Bills because I really don't give a shit about either one of these teams, but the teams that they're going to be playing are teams that I want to see lose, so I'm a Titans fan from here on out. I will not be doing any Titans videos. Do not be confused about that shit. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. This seriously blew my fucking mind. I hope it does the same to you guys, but there's this stupid ass rumor out there right now that Tom Brady's going to be a Las Vegas Raider. That is the stupidest shit I've heard in a long time. But I did want to show you guys this because while I was sitting there researching this stupid ass rumor because I wanted to see if there was any possibility of it happening, I came across this And if you put it by yards, it puts Brady and Derek Carr right next to each other. And when I was running through their stat line, this shit, it seriously blew my fucking mind, man. So I wanted to bring it to you guys just to see what your opinion is on it. Because I'll tell you right now, if I had to choose between having Derek Carr as my quarterback or bringing in Tom Brady for a year or two, I'm sticking with Derek Carr. My biggest fear, I will say this right now, my biggest damn fear right now is that Tom Brady ends up going to the Chargers. I could honestly see that shit happening. I think Brady wants to get away from that stigma that he's attached to a bunch of cheaters and prove that he can do it. The Chargers have a damn good defense, and I do not want to see fucking Brady stuck into that offense. Let me know what you guys think about that one, because I could honestly see that happening. I really don't see him leaving New England. I don't think they're stupid enough to do that. But if by some chance they are and they think they can pull something off, or they have a backup that they truly, truly believe in, which they did and they traded him, curious to see how that plays out. But take a look at this shit real quick. Brady threw for 373 completions. Carr threw for 361. Brady threw for exactly 100 more attempts than Derek Carr threw for. And a lot of you guys are going to sit there and say that, well, that's what skews these numbers. I really don't think it does when you really get down into it. And I'll tell you, dude, the completion percentage, Brady was at a 60, Carr was at a 70. That's where I'll give you the difference. Like, he threw 100 more passes. There's going to be a little bit of a difference there. But, I mean, a full 10 points, that's a big-ass difference. The attempts per game, Carr was at 32, Brady was at 38. And that's what added up and made that difference over the season. So, I mean, you're honestly only looking at a 4 to 5 pass average difference that game that just adds up over 16 games. So, they're still looking pretty damn close at that point. If they're yardage-wise, Brady threw for 4,057 yards. Carr threw for 4,054 yards. It's that fucking 3-yard difference. I'm telling you guys, this is all to prove to you that Carr is not the problem on this team. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Him and Brady's stats going forward, they're pretty much fucking identical. Brady's average was 6.6. Carr's average was 7.9. Nobody ever gives Brady shit about dinking and dunking. Ever. Ever. They give it to Carr every damn week, and he has a way better average right now than Brady does. Their yards per game, Brady was at 253, Carr was at 253. I mean, I'm not going to say that he's a little Brady, but I mean, if you look at this stat line, I get it, Tom Brady had a shit year this year, but it's still fucking Tom Brady. They still ended up having just a true winning record and still dominating this AFC, so say what you want about it. Brady threw 24 touchdowns. Carr threw 21. Carr easily had at least 3 touchdowns dropped in the fucking end zone this season by his bullshit fucking wide receiving crew. They both threw 8 picks. The first downs, 193 to 191. Carr's percentage for first downs was better at 37.2. And then when you get into the over 20 yards, Brady had him, it was 60 to 54. When you get over 40 yards, Carr had 10, Brady had 6. They both got sacked. There was only a 2 sack difference right there. And then Carr's rating was over 100, and Brady finished with an 88. So let me know what you guys think about that, because I'll tell you right fucking now, I don't want Brady on this team. I would much rather have Derek Carr on this team than Tom Brady coming in there for a year or two trying to prove himself. And yeah, he might end up having a fucking great fucking year and coming out there and leading Raider Nation, but there's no future behind that shit. We all saw that shit with the fucking Broncos and Manning joining that team, leading them to a Super Bowl, and then they go to shit completely afterwards. I want to stick with the quarterback that can give us that dynasty like they just had, the dynasty that just died, that I truly, truly love. But let me know what you guys think. I appreciate everybody that watches these videos. Let me know what you think about that Thursday night thing. If I have enough of you guys respond, I'll definitely go ahead and do it. It just sucked to go live and then just be sitting there with a real sad look because nobody jumps in and I just look like an idiot, so I don't want that to happen. So please do let me know about that. I do think that would be cool as shit moving forward. But until next time, guys, I'm Son Joku. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time.